All right, guys, we finally pulled up, sourcing at Magic. Y'all see what it is. Let's go walk the show. Let's go see the different booths. Let's go interview the vendors, the factories, and let's go learn. I'm always down to learn. Let's go, come on. It's kind of crazy because the guy behind the camera, Vivek, would come here when he was like 12 years old, right? And he bothered this guy Ali, but like 6 years, right?
Yes, more than 6 years.
More than 6 years.
In 2016.
How many little orders did he give you?
Vivek, just tell him.
Okay, so Vivek ran through like 5 orders, but this man stayed persistent. He stayed patient, and guess what? Now he landed a big fish, right?
And right now we are, you can say, on the right track. We just got Superline.
Yeah.
So we are very hopeful that we will get more and more orders in just you can say upcoming time.
So I think that's something that you guys really have to understand is that whenever you start out, right, you're not going to land a big fish tomorrow, today. So you got to start with the little guys. You got to take them 5 orders and you got to work your way up. And eventually you'll get a Superline, right?
Yeah.
So and my boy persistent, my boy with it.
And we are very happy that we just got Superline. And we are making, you can say, really amazing product for Superline. And your shimmer just, you can say, right now at the packing stage. And next week we have planned to ship it by sea. Your both orders.
So again, guys, whenever you're doing sales, remember, plant the seeds and don't try to harvest the fruit in a day. Sometimes it's gonna take 6 orders, 7 orders, 7 terrible emails. But eventually, if you plant the seeds right, you water it while you're patient, you let it grow, you're gonna land you a big fish. Some free game right there.
Yeah.
So what's the MOQ on something like this?
There's no MOQ for you. Whatever you need, we will make.
No, but for them, for them,
100,000 pieces.
For my customers.
Maybe you can say like 500 units.
500 units.
Yeah, 500.
So another Vivek comes by, 500 units, right?
For Vivek, we are always open.
Okay. So he'll ask him for the Superline discount. Maybe he'll do 300. What's the price on something like this?
Something like this, maybe around, you can say $13, $14.
$13, $14.
Yeah.
So $13, $14. I know that's a little expensive, guys, but listen, this really that $520.
But check the quality of the
Yeah, it's good. With the Chanel patches, they do
100% cotton with primo cotton.
And then they do the custom tags too.
Yeah. And also all the tags,
hang tags.
And even we can do such type of
hardware
testing as well.
Yeah. So remember, guys, this is a brand name that you'll see at your local mall. They're probably selling this hoodie for $100. But when you come see my boy Ali, he's gonna hook you up for, what'd you say? How much?
It's like $14.
$14. Turn $14, turn it into $100. Show him the cooking. Yeah, come on, show him the cooking. One more time. Come on, you gotta hold the pot. Yeah, my boy cooking. Yes, sir.
This is your tagline?
No. It's your tagline now. You're gonna be on the internet with it. This one. So this is another one, guys. You see he does the crazy embroidery. Embroidery on the sleeves. Even embroidery here. The eyelets go crazy.
And also these are branded.
Branded. Oh, the branded hardware.
There's a logo mentioned over here. Embroidery here, embroidery on the sleeve,
on the hood as well.
And the back too.
Hood.
And the hood.
Yeah, in the hood as well. You can see here there's the logo as well.
So what would the price on something like this be?
This is something like, you can say, $60 to $70 because a lot of embroidery works is on the garment, and check the tags there.
See, listen, y'all. At $16, $17, you're never gonna be able to make that in the States. So you gotta go see Ali. You gotta pay the money up front, and you're gonna be able to sell this for $100, $120, $200, depending on your brand now.
They're selling, I think, like $150 per unit. Yeah.
See, he got that. Ali got that pack now. Yeah. One more time for him. One more time. Come on. One more time. My boy cooking. So what do? You guys do patches?
Yes, patches. Woven labels. Woven patches. Heat transfers.
It's based out of China?
We're from Taiwan.
Oh, Taiwan?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's where the factory is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what are the minimums for like somebody that wanted to do, some of these heat transfers? What are the minimums for that?
We can do 500 pieces.
500 pieces? And what's like the rough price on obviously like the heat transfers?
I would say that will fall on about $380.
For 500?
For 500.
What is that?
The bigger volume it is, the cheaper.
But like something like this would be a lot less, right? Because the size is smaller?
Because we have the minimum cost of start doing it. So, we have to do the mold and plates and things like that.
What would you say is like the patch that you have like that's bang for your dollar? Because like this, the vinyl, there's so many vinyl stores in the States, and people can cut it. They can make these for like 10 cents. Where is it something that they can't make that you guys could like? This is the value.
Something like this. This is silicone.
Oh. Y'all see that? Hey, y'all been asking us about the silicone transfers on Instagram. We posted one. So how much is something like this size right here?
I would say about 65 cents.
65 cents for this size.
Yeah.
And if they wanted to be bigger,
Of course, it will grow bigger because we have to calculate the width and length.
if it was a silicone patch like this size, roughly, just guesstimate.
I would say around $45
$4 to $5
a piece. Yeah,
That's crazy. And lastly, what about these patches like these?
These are woven patches.
Woven patches.
Yes.
How much are these? These are heat press friendly?
Yes.
Okay. How much would this one be?
That one will be about $2.50 a piece.
$2.50. Yeah. All right, so y'all see it. Y'all be asking us all the time. Like these DTF sheets, you can find that anywhere. Regular vinyl, you can find that anywhere. But if you want to get crazy with your brand and you want to elevate the production quality, you're going to need these silicone transfers right here. This is like just now coming out, so not a lot of people are hip to it, so you can really make your clothes feel like high quality. And then obviously the woven heat press patches, that's been around, but a lot of people that sleep on that. You could do jerseys, you could do varsity jackets, and you could really elevate your clothes as well too. So where can they find you if they wanted to order? So the one thing, guys, is there's no Instagram, so you just gotta, old school business. Hit them on the email, WhatsApp, or WeChat.
WhatsApp is good.
WhatsApp. You can only WhatsApp them if you spend in 1,000 or more, right? Right? 1,000 or more, right?
Thank you.
But if it's under 1,000, go ahead and hit him in the email. My boy's gonna take care of you. Ronald?
Yes, I
Ronald.
am.
Eric, man. Nice to meet you, right?
Eric.
Appreciate it. Y'all sell shoes? Y'all sell basketballs?
Yes, we sell all kind of things.
Uh-huh.
So besides the basketball, we also have a line of soccer and volleyball.
Okay.
And we also have an apparel line.
If they wanted to do like a custom basketball, right?
Yes.
What is the minimums on that?
Usually it would be around 500 pieces.
500 pieces?
Yeah.
And I can customize the color and everything?
Yes, definitely. The colors, the name. Even you can do embossing, which is a different technique compared to a normal screen
Embossing would
printing.
be like
Yeah.
similar to this, right?
Yes.
What is I can tell this is like the when you're 7 years old, your mom take you to Walmart basketball, and then when you get on the AAU team, this is that basketball. So what is the price difference between the 7-year-old basketball and the AAU basketball?
Definitely. This one is a rubber basketball, so it's around $2.95.
$2.95. Y'all heard that? You could brand your brand for $2.95, and you could do it in a way that no one else is doing it. How much for this one?
Well, it's a little bit more expensive. That is about $10 to $11.
$10? Why y'all capping so much?
First of all, it's a different material. This is a rubber, which we have naturally in Vietnam. It's in Abandon. And this is a synthetic leather.
Oh, nice. Last question.
Yeah.
We got 10 shots. You think you could beat me in basketball?
No.
They wanted to find you. Where could they find you at?
Well, you can find me here. This is our website. What is that? Let me see.
That's the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yeah. Look, when y'all come out here, a lot of these factories, they don't have Instagram. They not on that like them platforms.
Yeah.
So you gotta download WhatsApp or WeChat. That's predominantly what most people use.
Or you can just use our website. Yeah, that's our website.
So what do you guys make?
Boxing glove.
Boxing gloves.
Yeah.
You saw the Jake Paul Nate Diaz fight?
No.
You saw boxing gloves, you didn't watch the fight?
Yeah.
For something like this, what is the minimums on this?
30 pairs.
30 pairs?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
How much does it cost? FOB?
For me, this one is $10.
$10? And what can they customize on this?
Yeah.
Like everything or what?
Yeah, with customized.
Everything, so like all of this?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
else? Change the colors?
Yes, change the color. You want to print it here, everything. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
real,
What else do you guys make? You guys make t-shirts, hoodies, socks, tank tops, purses, sneakers,
everything.
iPhones, AirPods, polos? No? Just these, right?
Yeah.
All right. So look, guys, whenever you come to these shows, right, Everyone comes here thinking about, oh, I'm gonna make a t-shirt, I'm gonna make a hoodie, right?
King for ring.
King for ring.
Yeah.
King for a ring. Also, the thing that you can do is you can make accessories like this for your brand, and even if you don't really sell them, you can still use them as a marketing thing. Think about Supreme. They got the $400 brick. They got the $600 ladder. They got all these crazy gadgets, and it's really more for a branding thing than anything. So whenever you come to these shows, you can make custom boxing gloves with your brand, and I think it'd be a good marketing piece. If they wanted to find you, if they wanted to order from you, how would they order?
You can send me my mail.
Mail?
Yeah.
Like you want to write it out, like your address and UPS mail or email?
Email.
Email. That's what my boy meant. Email. King for a ring, y'all. King for a ring.
King for ring.
King for a ring.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. So we're here at the Pantone booth. If you guys are ever making clothes, the one thing you need to know is that you need these books, because essentially, if you want this color of nude or this color of blue, whatever it is, you need the Pantone number to show the factory, because it's essentially a universal code. So if you send this to a factory in China, in Bangladesh, in India, it doesn't matter where you send it to, they're all gonna understand what that code is, okay? Oh, my bad, I don't wanna mess it up.
Oh, sure.
We got the expert. What was your name again?
Chris.
Chris.
Hey, how you doing? So we have the capture here. It's essentially a portable spectrophotometer. It matches any color in the field. It could be paper, it could be fabric, it could be a flower.
Oh, let's do this real time. If you guys wanted to match something with this, can we match this?
Sure.
So if you guys wanted to match something up with this shoe right here,
You just have to make sure that it does. It's flat to the shoe. Do a half click, activates the camera, and then you can get a full click. So on the shoe, we got solid C to 7,402, and then we can go into the book and match that.
so essentially that machine was able to pick out the color of the shoe. So if you wanted to make a matching t-shirt or a matching jacket, it's gonna be the exact same color code. A Pantone number. Damn.
That's the closest match within the matching system. And then we can also adjust the settings to read from any one of the libraries that you have in your office.
So that's a good tool. I know 600 is a lot, but think about it. If you're gonna try to match something with this shoe, you don't want something that's an off-color white or an off-color blue or off-color pink. You want it to be exactly the same, and you want to be able to communicate to the factory the exact shade that you want. So 600 is a lot, but it takes money to make money. Any last words?
It pays for itself also. If you're purchasing samples for color development, you don't have to purchase the samples anymore. You can just go into the store, click it. It's got 100 color memory, and you can do voice tags on it. You can say what season you're working on and what project you're specifically working with, and take it home, download it into your computer, all Bluetooth, and you're set to pop.
Cool, thank you. All right, guys, so anytime you come to these shows, the product is important, but also the packaging. As you can see, this is gonna elevate your product right here. If you put a t-shirt in here in this bag and you sell it, all of a sudden you can get 30, 40 more dollars because the brand is perceived as a higher quality brand. What would be the minimums on like some of these sort of bags?
I like to say 2,000 is a minimum order.
Okay. And what is the price on something like this?
I like to say around 75 cents. Depend on how many color, and depend on how many he ordered, and depend on what is the shipping location.
So 75 cents, what is the higher end? Can you show me like the most luxurious packaging you have?
What is that here? This is more high-end bag. UV coating.
Okay.
And the tape handle. Yeah.
You see the handles, guys?
Handle, yes. And another one is.
How much would this be roughly?
This also allow the 85 cents.
85 cents.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is also high-end. The special paper inside.
Hold on, wait. Peep the details, guys. You see the embossing on the bottom too of the logo?
Yeah.
So remember, I saw the, what is that brand that my wife loves? Aritzia. So you guys seen Aritzia, right? In the bag on the bottom, I forgot what it was, but it was like, you look beautiful or some sort of messaging, right? For 80 cents, you could put your brand, emboss it. You could put like a saying in there so that way you could tell your brand story. And all of a sudden, a $40 t-shirt is now $80 to $100 just off of an 80-cent investment. What other packaging do you guys offer?
We do also a lot of the kind of non-woven bag, reusable bag.
Reusable bags.
This is 1,000 minimum order.
And how much is this one?
Reusable bag, around the 85 cents. Yeah.
85 cents seems to be the magic number. And then lastly, what about these boxes right here?
So we have a box also. This is very hard to say how much right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can you give me a rough idea of like something like this quality? Maybe not the interior, but just like the quality of this box with the magnetic.
Yeah, this is a magnetic box, right? This is, like you said, around $1.50, around $2, something like that.
Oh, that's it? $2?
Yeah.
So look, guys, for $2, you can really elevate. I don't know what you would sell out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you're selling perfume, even if you're selling some for $2, you can really get a premium sort of luxury feel to your brand. Cool. Well, thank you so much. If they wanted to see and order from you guys, do you have a business card or something?
Oh,
we can
okay.
put? So I like ordering from my guy Tony right here because he's not just a guy that lives in China. He also has an office in LA. So that way you have a little bit more of like trust, because if he finesse you, you know where you could pull up. But if you want to order, tap in with Tony. Did they email you?
Yes.
Email? So you guys email. Make sure you guys are willing to hit the minimums. And again, it's a good investment for your clothing brand.